Hey friends, I'm back. Look at that, another video on another day. Okay, so I posted a video yesterday which was a mini twist takedown and a review of the melanin hair care products, and I'll give you a close-up. This is the twist out. Literally all I did was pull my hair up in my banana clip. Today I've been doing housework, and today is Sunday. This is the day that I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. See, it's just a banana clip, super easy peasy. And I'm gonna be pulling my hair down, and I'm gonna section it into 4 sections, and talk about what I'm gonna do in this video as I prep my hair. So like I was telling you yesterday, since we've been in the quarantine, I have been, well, even before the quarantine, I was washing my hair pretty much every Sunday, but I would do a wash and go. Since we've been in quarantine, I have been doing twist outs, and in particular mini twist outs. I did some chunky twist outs at the beginning of the quarantine, and I just was not feeling it. So my hair is in 4 sections, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is simply my aloe vera and fenugreek combo, and I'll talk about that as I do it. So anyway, the idea for this particular video, and my hair is completely dry, I'm just going to be adding this to my hair and then some oil, and I'll talk about both of those things in just a second. So one thing that has always perplexed me is when people talk about, and this is kind of messy so it might get everywhere, but anyway, when people talk about taking hours to detangle, if you don't know nothing else about Narika, please know I'm never going to take hours to do anything with regard to my hair. Like, that's not happening. Hours to detangle? So we're going to do a live time detangle. Like I said, I do my hair every Sunday, and I just felt like this was a good opportunity to show you guys how I detangle in real time. Like, I'm not fast forwarding anything. You're gonna see exactly how I detangle. Now, I'll talk about this concoction first. So I take, and there's tons of videos on YouTube. I don't think I will make an aloe vera video because, man, it's a gang of them on YouTube, for real. So all I did was get some, a real aloe vera plant. I'm going to follow it up with my oil. I'll talk about my oil next. And I just put that on top of the aloe vera. Anyway, so like I said, there's a ton of videos. All I do is take a real aloe vera plant, and you see the comb already, like it's going straight through. A little bit snaggly on the end, but for the most part, it goes straight through. That's super simple. I'm not spending hours to detangle nothing. Anyway, and even when my hair has been in a wash and go for a week, detangling is super easy. This is literally the process I go through anytime I'm going to wash my hair. So I take, as I was saying, a leaf of aloe vera. You can get it at Walmart. You can get them sometimes at Whole Foods. There's another natural market here locally called Rainbow Blossom that I've gotten my aloe vera from before. But you just get a leaf. Anyway, big old aloe vera leaf. So there's one section done. And what I do is, aloe vera has 2 sides. It's got one side that's kind of rounded, and it's got one side that's pretty flat. So what I do is I cut the flat side off, almost like you would fillet a fish, for those cooks out there. And I fillet really close the flat side. Then I take the meat side and just scrape it down the blender, and then it goes straight into the blender. Like, you don't spend a ton of time cutting and whatnot. And I blend it with, if you blend it like that, you'll get a pretty thick gel, which is fine. But for my purposes, what I do is I soak some fenugreek like overnight. Oh, I should have brought my fenugreek in here so you can see it. Oh, I got a knot over here. Anyway, So I soak my fenugreek overnight. Probably like a four. I don't measure it, so it's probably like a fourth of fenugreek, and then I'm gonna get a smaller tooth comb for this part. Excuse me while I get this comb. Okay, because I have a knot right here, and we're gonna get him right on out. Yep, easy peasy. Okay, so in Tihu, as I was saying, I take the liquid off the fenugreek. I don't put the seeds in there. I just strain the liquid out. Put that in the blender. Blend it up. And I am left, I'm going to show you this jar, with a jar that looks like this. So this is olive oil and fenugreek, water basically, mixed together. I keep it in the refrigerator. It lasts I haven't had any go bad. It lasts for a couple of weeks. And so then when it's time for me to wash my hair, there's second section down, and I even had a knot in that section. So then when it's time for me to wash my hair, as I said, I'll just put it in a little bottle like this. And you'll see me, because I'm probably going to have to refill that in a second. You'll see how I do it. Super simple. Oh, you do have to strain it. After you blend it, you do strain it to get the pulp out, or that'll end up in your hair. Boop. 2 sections down, on to the next section. So it's easier in this bottle. I've tried it in a spray bottle, and it depends on how thick your aloe vera is. I like mine. Yeah, I just saw that mess made. I like mine this consistency, so it tends to not do so well in a spray bottle. If it were looser, if I put more of the water, fenugreek water in it, it would probably do well in a spray bottle, but this just doesn't. So, because it's a little thicker. And so I just put it in this little travel bottle thing, and it works for me. This is also how I re-moisturize my hair midweek. I literally will just fill this up like you're going to see me do in just a second. And put it in my hair. Not as much as what I'm doing right now, but like this. And then I'll seal it with some oil. And that's how I moisturize my hair every Wednesday. And I just do it while it's still in the twists. So we are just putting this in my hair. Yeah. A lot of times what I do, and I haven't done today, and I probably should, is I put a towel just under where I'm standing so that I don't make a mess on the floor, because I just be slinging stuff everywhere. Anyway, so I'm going to follow up with my oil. And I know what you're thinking. No, that's a Camille Rose oil bottle. It is, because I just recycled the bottle. I'm going to show you my oil in a second. When I get done with this section, I'll show you my oil. So I oil pretty liberally. Got that all over my face. And like I said, the comb pretty much goes straight through it. Now when I wash my hair in a little while, because I let this sit in my hair usually for about, I don't know, anywhere from 30 minutes to an hour, sometimes longer. Sunday is one of my favorite days, because basically what I do on Sundays, I do my hair, I do laundry, I clean up around the house, and I binge watch TV. So, like, I'll pre-poo my hair, and then, like, just depending, like in a minute, I have a load of laundry that'll be ready to fold. So I'll go ahead and fold that laundry and watch some more TV, and then I'll wash my hair and go on about the rest of my day. So, like, I'm almost done with my hair, and it's been less than 10 minutes. And I'd be going a lot quicker if I weren't talking through what I'm doing. So again, people that say, and sometimes, like, I'll pull it back just to get it off my face, because I don't want all that oil on my face. I got enough problems with oiliness now. Oh, also, wear, like, something that you don't mind getting a little dirty. So I'm going to show you my oil real quick. Do you see this? So this is an old juice jug that I cleaned out and saved, and this is what I keep my oil in. I'm going to try to remember, and I won't remember everything, all the goodness that's in there as I'm going to show you how I refill my aloe vera also. So I'm going to just take the top off of this. All I do is put like a little funnel thing, and we just fill it up. It keeps it from making too much of a mess, and it's that easy. Easy peasy. That's also, I have a bigger one downstairs that I use in my kitchen. That's how I, when I'm getting it out of the blender even. And I strain it, and then I just use a funnel to put it in the jar. Easy peasy peasy. Chicken squeezy. Anyway, so let's talk about this oil. So it has that big giant jug. What I do, I have some hair tea, loose hair tea that I got from CC's Naturals. It's called Everything Hair Tea, and it's got all kinds of good ingredients. And so I have a huge container of that. So I take that, I take fenugreek seeds, I take henna, and lots of other Ayurvedic herbs, and lots of essential oils like lavender, rosemary, tea tree oil, peppermint. And I take all of those things, put it in a crock pot, put it on the warm setting, and after that, I put in, there's a 16-ounce bottle of castor oil in there. There's a 16-ounce bottle of grapeseed oil, of sweet almond oil, of jojoba oil, olive oil, if I didn't say that already. And I said castor oil. Let's see. I don't think I'm missing any. And basically a bunch of goodness. I let all that sit like all day long in there on warm, so it's infusing. And then, oh, I put some extra hibiscus in there as well, because I really like the way hibiscus works on my hair and how it feels. And green tea and some other herbs, basically. And I just let it steep all day long. Then when it's done, I strain it and I put it in that big jug. That will literally last me and my daughters like more than 6 months. So I make that about every 6 months. And then like we have lots of bottles like this from when we had purchased some oils. And then I'll just refill those and just keep using it that way. So that's my oil recipe. Most things I don't measure out. I just look in my stash of goodies and just add stuff that I know my hair likes and that has worked well in my hair, and I throw it all together, simmer it, and then put it in my thing and keep using it. My hair has seen some really good results from this. Both my daughters, my oldest daughter especially, oh my God, she actually has waist length hair at this time. She attributes it to my oil. I don't know about all that, but I think it's because she started taking better care of her hair. Anywho, so this section is now, hold on, I almost spoke too soon. I think I got a tangle. Okay, so as you see, this section now is totally detangled. Yes, so I usually run the comb through a few times, both forward and backward, just to make sure we are completely detangled. And like I said, I'll sit with this in my hair while I do some more laundry, and then we're done. That is literally it. So like I said, this would have been shorter if I wasn't talking so much. So in approximately 10 minutes, thereabouts, and I'm just going to wipe my hands off because they're yucky, or goopy, they're goopy. Your hair is completely detangled. So all this people talking about hours and hours, personally, I don't get it. Like, how is you spending hours detangling your hair? I don't know. What I can tell you is, I put the aloe vera on my hair, then I put the oil on my hair, run a comb through it, move to the next section. Just so you know, when I'm in the shower, I keep my hair in the twists. Literally what I will do, I'll get in the shower, and let's say this is the section I'm working on. The rest of my hair will stay in twists. I'll undo this section, shampoo it twice, twist it right back up. Move to the next section, do the same thing, twist it right back up and all the way around until I'm completely done. When I put my deep conditioner in, I undo a section, put the deep conditioner in, twist it back up. That keeps my hair detangled during the entire time. Then my hair will still be in these 4 sections when it's time for me to style it. So section by section, I'll just do my mini twists. So this is the only time I'll actually have to detangle. Now, as I am rinsing it out, of course, I'm running my fingers through it and stuff, but I don't have to re-detangle my hair because it stays detangled the whole time. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!